Looking out like, wow, I almost died there.
That Fort Myers Beach man survived the hurricane by riding out the storm surge in a refrigerator. In the days following the storm, we introduced you to George Andrade. Tonight, NBC2's Gage Goulding caught up with George again to talk about his recovery journey.
I almost left my life there. It's just scary.
It's a thought that keeps George Andrade up at night.
I still get some nightmares.
Hurricane Ian releasing hellish conditions on his home, forcing seawater in through the second story and giving George no other option.
That's the only thing I have near me. I say, this thing might float, so I guess I got to get into it.
It's only appropriate that a refrigerator would end up saving this sous chef's life. And it was the most important thing in his home that day.
Hey, and it worked out for me, so I'm glad it did.
Speaking of that home, this is what it looks like now. It's gone, along with every single one of George's belongings. All that's left here is sand.
A few weeks ago, they demoed the whole thing out. Actually, it feels better when I go by there. It was like nightmare.
In the months that have passed, George is slowly getting back on his feet. He's back to work at the new Fresh Catch Bistro.
Better bread for dinner.
Just like his home, the old restaurant was destroyed by Ian. While things are getting better, normal or even a new normal aren't words he uses.
Not really. Not me and myself, personally. I'm still a little messed up. If I can get my house like I had my own life that I had before, it was awesome, you know. Like, but it was never going to happen. But I hope so. I always have faith.
It's that very faith that helped George get to the 6-month mark after the storm. And it's what keeps him pushing forward each and every day. Because as the sun sets, this island is a little bit better than the day before.
Don't take granted what we have. You know, what you got, we had. Because you never know when it could be the end of the day, man.
Reporting local on Fort Myers Beach, Gage Goulding, NBC2.